We are just in the process of picking up some groceries from Mom and Pop. And, hey, I figured why not go live. It's my day off. I've been working a lot. And I am taking a little bit of a break from being on YouTube live, although this is live. At least that should be this. I'm not seeing anybody. Although I did get a new phone. I could check and see if it shows me. That would be interesting. I'll check it. Oh, it's already got my accounts pulled up. So I'll go into Outlook 29 and see if YouTube places live. I am apparently live. Very cold. There's Brooklyn. Why is it telling me to swipe for the next video? I don't know. See there?
I was saying the same thing. Maybe it only did it for a minute.
No, it's still live. It just, No, it's still live. 3 lives. Where's the 3? I guess. 3 lives. Oh, hey, Butler Family Farm. Hey, 12th Man Off Grid. Hey, Jack. Hey, let's see. I can't see. Brandon. Hey, Brandon's Recovery. Good to see you. I'm sorry. It's probably on account of...
Gary, we can hardly hear you.
Can you hear me better now? Hey, Joanne. Good to see you, darling. Probably because I had my volume down. I was playing some stuff, but I hear you. Can you hear me better now? Good. Yeah, I am getting up there in age. That's true. Sometimes hard for me to see. Hey, good to see you, Jerry. We're here at Walmart. Or the Walmart. We're here at the Walmart and picking up some groceries for Mom and Daddy. And she calls it the Walmart. Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Can you see that better? Thank you. I appreciate that, Brandon. You have a good
Gary,
day.
hold it. He's trying to... Just tell him Tammy Roberts.
Tammy Roberts. Oh,
on the other side of the truck, you gotta get out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out. Hang on. With the fancy. Let me get in here. Hang on. I think so. Oh, there's not. Sir? All right. Now we're going to go down and see Mama. We already get stopped and got some hay for the goats.
We got to get some...
I just don't want to hit the fella with loading groceries.
Potty mix.
Oh, we're going to have to go down to some hammock and get some potty mix. Y'all know that very soon is Mama's Day. I can't see the chat at this moment. It's going to be just a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, tell me what they saying in the chat.
I didn't see what it's
Well, here. Here's my new one.
Hello, my friend.
Good to see y'all.
What's up?
Tell me who's saying what. You want off here or do you want to go down?
Let's see if that door's open.
Let's see if garden center's open.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either. Nope, they ain't open.
How about we just go to Tractor Supply?
That's fine, we'll go to Tractor Supply. Can I get to it that way or?
Yeah.
Tammy spends a lot more time at Tractor Supply than I do. In fact, what we need to do, I think that our treasure what now? What's going on? Is that Jerry or Butler Family Farm? Okay. Jerry's good people. Oh, let me roll up that window. We just running some errands, and hopefully we'll, we gotta go by Tractor Supply. We've already picked up hay. We got that from the Quick Stop. What's the name of that place? Bridges Quick Stop. That's where we stop for hay.
It's a different one.
And we're going to get some. Mother's Day is coming up. That's going to be next Sunday, I think, a week from tomorrow. And so Tammy's fixing up some herbs for.
She's fixing up herbs for your mom.
For my mama and her mom. Show our appreciation for what they do, what they've done.
Night box.
Don't worry about Nightbot.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about Nightbot. Nightbot is a bot. So, I mean, I'm sure that based on what you were saying, that's Des. And I do think Des ought to be hollered out. She's good people. And I think people ought to go subscribe to Des. Peaceful Des.
Claire
D-E-C.
said I gave up.
What are you giving up for?
Who's giving up?
Who's giving up? Well, Tammy, maybe you should read it. You're better at it.
Right here, baby. Check your phone.
Okay.
I lost it.
I don't know. Hey, y'all give me a second. Tammy's trying to find it.
Baby, this is so tiny. I can't read it.
Do you need my glasses?
No, I got my glasses on. I don't know why yours is so tiny.
I don't know. Apparently my new phone is a little bit too small for Tammy. I would have thought you'd have it on.
Joanne said, hey everyone.
Joanne's good people.
Jerry, can't pronounce his last name. I give you a thumbs up.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Brandon's recovery. Have a great live stream.
Yeah.
Jerry, need a little boost. Watch hours and visit and got his YouTube stuff. Julie, hey buddy.
I'm about to have access to my. I don't know what he's doing either.
Alright, I gotta come up here and see what
Let me get my other phone and I can see the. Hang on. No, that ain't it. Here we go. Okay. Hey, Sam Gloves. Good to see you. I don't have any gloves. Hey, Lenny. Good to see you. Blessed Crochet. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. By the way, you should be able to type at 29. Yeah, I will be going live tonight. I don't know how long Eddie's not feeling well. I'm not sure how long he's going to be live. I set mine up for 8:30, but I don't know. BFF. Yeah, you can type BFF and it will drop you link. Thank you, Mary. Pleasure to see you. We are just down here at the Tractor Supply store. I don't know if y'all can see. Well, look, hang on, I'll turn it around so y'all can see. There's the Tractor Supply store. That's where we at. And we are here in Richland, Mississippi. But we got to go back down to Mom and Daddy's and take them. We got some groceries, you know, for Mom and Dad. I don't think you can all see that. It's mostly behind me. Anyhow, we're going through and doing did some grocery shopping. We did most of that, to be honest with you. It was on the computer. You know, you can order from the Walmart online and then go pick it up. One good thing that came out of the Kofi thing. Yes, I am. I'm working in the neighborhood of 60, 64 hours a week. About 10 hours a day, a little over, 6 days a week. Can't read the chat. I'm cooking. Tell her happy birthday, Joanne. 9:30 Saturday night, so that's an hour after I start. I'll see if I can't make it by there. Although, I was thinking about doing, God bless you as well, my friend. Lady, you good people. And I'm thankful to have you as a friend. It's been a little rough. In fact, I gave up coffee. I gave up coffee about a week ago, and I've had a headache every day. In fact, it woke me up this morning, 7 something, before 8 o'clock, and I've had, it's a lot less right now. I haven't had any coffee. I did have some tea of some sort. Cammy fixed it. It was hot. Put a little creamer. Wasn't quite the same thing as coffee. But we're working on it. We're getting right now. We're stopping by the garden supply so we can pick up some soil so that Cammy can put these herbs in over months. For some reason, the planter that we hooked her up with last year is missing. But we got a planter. We got her another planter. So we got another barrel planted. Last year was like a whiskey.
That's what this one is.
Yes, I gave up coffee. The reason why I gave up coffee, studies have shown that coffee decreases your sensitivity to insulin. And so insulin has to do with being diabetic, that type of thing. And so, I'm in it. According to the doctor, the last
you can't get out here.
the last 2 blood tests that I've gave, they said that, hey, Fairbrick Studio, good to see you. My last 2 wellness checks or whatever said I was pre-diabetic. And so I'm trying to get out of this pre-diabetic state into a normal state. And so I'm giving up coffee in an effort to accelerate that, or to get me out of this tag, out of this stage, out of this, whatever you want to call it. And is your window open?
I don't know what's going on.
I think they know I've shut the door off. Well, we get that fixed. Why are they stopped?
I don't know if it stops so I can.
Anyhow, so yes, I gave up coffee and it's giving me a headache for a solid week. Let's see. Put insulin in your coffee. Oh, I don't think so. I'm not drinking coffee right now. But what it does is basically, because it decreases your sensitivity to it, your body starts producing more insulin. At least that's what some studies show. Yeah, and coffee is, a lot of times if you drink if you have a asthma attack, sometimes 2 cups of coffee will help you with that. At least that's what I've heard. I'm no doctor and I don't play one on TV. I didn't even stay in a Holiday Inn Express. But it does, it does help with that. Anyhow, I guess you could just say we're in the process of going down and taking care of Mother's Day, in advance. I am blessed to have 2 parents still alive. My father and mother are still with us, and they're in their 80s. So, it's best to spend time with family when you can. Realize they won't always be with you. Or maybe you won't always be with them. Hard to say. I'm kidding. My daughter has been diabetic for 38 years. She started kidney. Oh, wow. My brother had to have a kidney transplant. That's a lot. Heart and kidney transplant. Wow. Celebrating your dad's 3rd. Well, I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I know it's coming. Hey, Gregory, the American.
Gary, we got him.
Oh, sorry, I got a green light. I got to go. It's good to see you, Gregory. But I've been lucky. I've only lost 1 family member in my life. That was my brother. I am blessed to still have both my parents, my 2 brothers, and my sister still with us.
I don't know him.
Oh, I bet I know what happened. Did Brooklyn?
No, the one is not down.
I think his jacket is still.
I think something's
His jacket.
Something's in the door keeping it from being shut. Check to see if there's anything.
Shut your door. Shut it.
Maybe that'll fix it. Yeah, you're right. Hey, MBL, good to see you.
You shouldn't try to read that while you're driving.
I know, I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't read it. You want to read it? Hey, bro, we got glasses. Amy, I guess just don't like reading.
No, it's just tiny.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to. Maybe if you put the volume up a button, it will increase the size. Something, I don't know.
Someone named Tony said Belford.
Hey, Tony. Good to see you.
Plus something 12 crochet.
Blessed to crochet, yeah.
Somebody had dementia for 7 years. He was a soldier.
Oh, wow.
To the end, he's in a better place.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to handle that. We're approaching it.
Nothing.
We are approaching that situation. I think we already have in the next few weeks. But every day's a gift. You got to be thankful.
Brooklyn, you want to see if you read it?
And even when and if it happens, I'll continue to try to focus on the blessing that they have been. And the truth is, if somebody you don't care about passes away, it's not a big a deal. There are sad situations that you feel bad about, but still, it's never as tough as it is when it's a family. I don't think. When my brother passed away, it was certainly difficult for me. Family's always tough. But I'm thankful for everybody here. Hey, look, we got 29 people watching. Thank you, everyone. The what? Oh, wow, that's a lot. It must be live. I don't know. That's a lot of folks. But thank y'all for checking in. By the way, if you've got a channel, please type 29 into the chat so that it can share your link. Yeah, it looked like Lois's car. No, I think that's lighter shade than his car. A friend of mine, works with Florence PD. He also works out there with me. He's good people. But you what now?
How long have you been walking?
I've known him since 2017. So I guess that's about 7 years. Doesn't seem like that long. Hey, he's one of my better friends. He's one of my best friends. I got three.
You got three.
Well, I got three really good friends. Eddie, Devil Dog,
It's been 9 years.
Jeremiah, and Walt. I mean, I got other friends and good friends, but those are, I guess, my best friends. Although the three people, well, and you, of course, I have to include you amongst my best friends. After all, I talk to you more than anybody else.
Now you talk to him.
I talk for him longer. I talk more times with you.
Oh,
That's because you're always calling.
oh.
Hey, ain't you supposed to be best friends with your wife or your spouse? Sounds logical to me. After all, Danny's good people. I'm glad you're good people too. Else I wouldn't be married.
Now there's
That's because that air conditioner's blowing on me right directly on me. I'm sorry, I cannot read chat, but I do want to ask y'all if you've got a channel that hit 29, it hit enter in the chat, so it will go through. And hey, Wallace, I think he's off this weekend, so he ain't working. He said something about helping out up there where at work. I don't think he'd have got called in up there where I work. Does he? You're not supposed to be giving names
yeah, don't
out,
give names
sweetheart.
out.
In fact, we should not. Well, I've already adopted myself. I think that's okay. Ain't no big deal. I don't think anybody cares about me as far as being on here. Anyhow, we just here to we're heading out to Mom and Dad's. And Tammy's gonna fix them up some herbs for Mother's Day. You know Mother's Day is coming, right? Make sure you take care of your family as well. Your mama-in-law, show them that you care for and love them. Sweetheart, are you not watching that comments? Well, I need somebody to watch comments so I don't miss it. If they're saying hey to one another, don't worry about that. If they say hey to me, let me know. If they have a comment, let me know. Do what?
Who did?
I can't.
Somebody said have a safe trip.
Oh, thank you. We ain't far. It's about 15 minutes from the house, but we have to go by pick up some stuff. Went and got some groceries for Mom and Daddy. Then we went and got some soil, plant some herbs. Mother's Day. Treat your mama right. Hey, and if you become estranged, now's a good time to catch up with Mom. Excellent time. After all, Mother's Day is what it's all about. Let's see. Looks like we got Lainey and Jerry and MBL. Y'all ever seen Romper Road? How they got that spinning thing going around and around? I see Lainey and I see Jared.
How do you remember that?
What? Romper Room?
Yeah.
Joy was on Romper Room.
Oh.
I only remember seeing that one. I mean, I remember seeing it as
How
a
did she
kid.
get on that?
I don't know how she got on. I'll have to ask her sometime. I don't think I've ever been around when I was thinking about it. Been around it when I was thinking about it. I just remember a VHS tape with her on Romper Room. She was just a kid, so it must have been in Hattiesburg, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess it could have been when she was in Florida. She lives down Lucedale now. That reminds me, I was in my uncle, I think my Uncle Jim was giving us a ride back down to Florida. We used to come up here to Mississippi for the summers. And I remember one time we were in, I don't know, it was like churches or something. We were in a restaurant, fast food place, and we were going to get something to eat. And there was a busload of folks that came in. And I heard one of them say, anybody know where we at? The next one says, we're in Lucydale. He said, how do you know we're in Lucydale? He said, right there's a sign that says Bank of Lucydale. I guess they, it's actually pronounced Lucedale.
Sweetheart, you're going to have to talk louder.
You're either going to have to speak up. I can't hear you. Say it again. Okay. All right, who was that from? Should be a name out to the left. Laney, maybe? According to Laney, I'm guessing. Or it could be Jerry. You know, the only thing about these long and winding roads is that they have very few passing spots, and then when they're busy, you can't pass because you ain't got the two spots you can pass in. Too much traffic coming the other way. Is somebody slow pulling a boat? That's okay. Well, we are in the process of going down to see Mom and Daddy. Mother's Day is coming up. Make sure you tell your mama you love her. If you don't, hey, or tell, not everybody's got their mama, I get that. But, if maybe she's watching down on you, and you ask God to tell her, I don't know. It brings up an interesting question. I know they always say so-and-so's looking down on you. I wonder if they can hear prayers to God. After all, it's a conversation. I don't know. I don't have the answer. But it is a question that someday maybe I'll know. Anyhow, we ain't far from Mom and Daddy's house. Oh, that reminds me. I guess I could show y'all. Do we have time to run down by the lake?
Why are we running down by the lake?
Just so I can show the folks on the live stream.
Yes.
All right. We're going to run down by the lake before we go to Mom and Daddy's. Give me just a minute and I'll turn the camera around so y'all can see. It's a family lake. It's pretty good size. Well, it's 30 acres.
30 acres.
It's 30 acres. It used to be 36, but they lowered the level. I guess that was to protect the dam. you go. All right. Let me move it over. This is all family. Well, it used to be all family property. I don't know if it all is now.
My family and friends that live down
Here's the lake. Hey, there's rocks all over the road, so.
Gravel.
Right, it's
No,
gravel.
wait, what are you doing?
Just get into where you can show the lake.
Don't go too far, Gary.
Maybe I ain't gonna go into the lake.
Well, I know that, but
In fact, I'll go ahead and back it
it
up.
might be slippery.
Well, if I had to, I can always take a.
Don't hit his,
I'm not going to hit his truck.
no, he's got a trailer.
Well, I'm not going to hit his trailer either. I see the trailer. This is a family lake. If you ever get down this way, come see me. We'll see if we can't go fishing. I don't know who this is.
Might be the bottom.
Alright. Let me flip it back around. There we go. Let's see. What's going on, Brian? Good to see you.
I think your brother's so
And Don? I can't. Daw. Oh, Daw Roger. Hey, how's it going? Well, you believe what you want.
Huh?
Somebody said something about me not being a real officer. I am a police officer, but
He literally has his vest back here.
Shh, God. No, don't pick that up.
well, I ain't supposed to show anything from work, and my vest ain't suds in it. Anybody can have a bulletproof vest,
Why
so
don't you let them go?
it don't really matter.
We have to unload the trailer.
I don't care if they believe it or not. It's totally irrelevant. Even if it's just it's all good. Thank y'all for coming in. We are going to end here because I got to get these stuff out from Mom and Dad. Hey, if you get a wild hair tonight, we will be live over on Belt Loop 29. That's scheduled for 8:30 tonight. You know, I think the chat will still stay live for a couple minutes if you want to go through and type another 29 in there. Let me see if I can review some of the hey Najuma, good to see you. Hey, traveling with special abilities. Okay, I see everything. All right, I think I'm caught up. Thank y'all for coming in. I got to get these groceries in for Mom and Daddy. Y'all have a good night.